What up, Mac Heads and Maniacs? What's up, YouTube? It's your man, Kev Mac, and I'm back with another episode of Cam Video live streams. Tomorrow, the launch of the sports show. So we got the sports channel jumping off tomorrow, man. Hopefully it's going to be all that it's cracked up to be, man. I can't wait to talk sports, nothing but sports. No gang stuff, no current events. Just sports, the all sports channel. It's gonna be a very interesting week as I launch this channel, and I can't wait for the football season to start. It's about to be a lot of sports to talk about: college football, NFL football, WNBA, baseball playoffs, basketball, NBA. Man, it's about to get cracking, y'all. So hopefully y'all be with me on my journey. In the meantime, just got off the phone with Baby Crazo, my partner. Baby Crazo always got some good, positive things to say. Smart young dude, too, from a young homie's perspective. But yeah, shout out Baby Crazo. Shout out to my partner, Giacomo. Giacomo, one of the realest guys we ever interviewed. Giacomo just kept it 100 through and through. Giacomo's the man when it comes to this doing the interview, man. He no cut. He talking shit. He encouraged you guys not to bang. Say bang for your last name. Don't join Pyru. Same with the Crips, man. There's no need to join. He kept it real with his encounter with Tookie. Very solid, loyal, grown individual doing his family thing. That's to be appreciated. So yeah, man, just wanted to tap in with y'all and let y'all know we still on for tomorrow. The live streams, it has been approved so we could go live. Won't be able to monetize the channel for a while. It's gonna take a while. I need 1,000 subscribers and a whole bunch of watch hours. So won't be no monetization, won't be no super chats or none of that off the rip. But hopefully you guys having a good day. Hopefully you had a good and safe weekend. Man, look, I tell you guys all the time, these drivers in Nevada, particularly Las Vegas, cannot drive. I bullshit you guys not. Let me see, not supposed to use those words in the first 5 minutes, but I bull S y'all not. I've seen at least 7 car accidents in about the last 32 hours, man. No exaggeration, no bull. I done seen cars flipped over. I done seen cars smashed from the back all the way to the front seat. I'm sure I seen some deaths in those 7 car accidents. Boy, it's bad out here. People cannot drive. So I'm going to say this. As a driver, no matter where you at or where you from, slow down. It's almost never a hurry. Like, all you're doing is racing to get to the next red light or racing to get to the next stop sign. A lot of times you speeding, the car next to you riding slow ends up on the side of you again. And if you happen to get in a longer lane, that car might just pass you. So slow down, man. Slow down. Be courteous to other drivers. Be a defensive driver. Don't always be offensive, right? And I don't know what you guys are saying, but I know you're saying something. I don't have my glasses on. I done broke my glasses again. I got a pair in the car. Damn, I don't feel like going to get them glasses, man. But I just might have to, so I can read your comments. I tell you what, I need my glasses, man. Be right back. I need some glasses like Malone. Where my glasses at? Where my car keys at? Where my car keys at, y'all? Where my car keys at? See you right back, cub, on 5-5 crib. I'm Jack in the house, y'all. I'm Jack. Got my glasses on. Woo woo. All right, what up, y'all? Thanks for your patience. I'm out of breath. I've been losing a little bit of weight lately. So what up, though, y'all? What was I gonna tell y'all? Is Uncle Bam up in here tonight? I see Jerry Allen. You need to hit the dollar store early tomorrow. Damn, some dollar glasses, cuz? Some dollar glasses, cuz? You ain't lying, Kev. I'm a truck driver in Vegas, and it's wild. Little Kev Mac was on the live, and Cat doing donuts. Cracked the building. Damn. They won't slow down in Vegas. I'm an Uber driver in Vegas. Some of them Ubers can't drive neither. Some Ubers are polite and courteous. Some of them ain't. What up, CJ? I ran about 100. I had the Dodgers and the Aces last night. You say you got a gang of them? I keep buying them, but I either lose them or break them. So I usually get the 3-pack. You need a monocle to read the comments. I need to get me one of them big old magnifying glasses. Remember when we was young and your grandmother had a magnifying glass? We would take the magnifying glass outside and burn some paper or burn the ants. Then you get older, you understand what that magnifying glass was really for. North Carolina, what up, what up, what up? Your boy out of breath. What's up, Crystal? CJ, what's up, man? You gonna check out the sports channel? Have you subscribed to the sports channel? Yeah, I got my water next to me, man. I'm burning up. And I don't mean the heat. Zeke to the Patriots? We got to discuss that tomorrow, kid. Man. You're supposed to interview my brother still. Who's your brother? Go on and say his name so somebody else could interview him first. No, give me a hint who your brother is. Because I don't know if I'm supposed to interview him. I don't know that I'm supposed to interview anybody but 2 people. All I know about is 2 people, man. So I don't know who your brother is or where you're from or none of that, but I will. You know I'm in the sport. I know you're in the sports, man. I'm going to have you come on and talk about how y'all used to play with 1 bar. How y'all used to play with no mouthpieces. You got to come on and talk about that 1960s football, man. That's hot. You may have to speak on Zeke today. Oh, I don't know about Zeke today, so I can't even speak on it. The only thing I know about today is 10 indictments in Atlanta, and Trump is in big trouble, more trouble than he ever been in his life. And Trump got a new name for you black folks. He got a new name for you black folks, man. You election operatives. You black folks are working for the Democrats. You black folks are working with the government, working with the system against him. Anyway, I don't want to talk politics today. I don't know nothing about Zeke going to the Patriots, so I can't talk about that today. But y'all can. Feel free. Type away. Comment away. Give me some ammunition for tomorrow. But really, tomorrow's show is really about the 49ers and the homie. Yo, big bro, you think you could do a Banker T profile? Absolutely could. Absolutely. Dalvin Cook to the Jets, man. I'm telling y'all, the Jets gonna be nice, man. The Jets gonna be nice. I don't know if they got enough to beat the Chiefs, but the Jets gonna be nice. They're gonna be up in there at the end of the year. That division's gonna be a tough division right there. With Buffalo, Miami, and New England. Like, share, and subscribe to become official Mac here. Jay Ship, what up, homeboy? I see the numbers going up. I appreciate y'all, but catch up with them likes, man. I know y'all came up in here without clicking like. Just take 1 second. Go click like, come back in, man. Yeah, we're going to talk 49er football, Dodger baseball. We're going to talk some little Ken Norton Jr., And maybe we'll answer some questions or whatever. Thursday night, Goob will probably be on to talk about horse picks for Friday. What up, Standing Man? Devontae Parker gonna break out for them Pats this year. It's gonna be an interesting season, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a really good season. But all BS aside, I think there's some money to be made this year. I honestly believe that. I'm not saying that from a gambler's point of view. I really think there's going to be some good wins for NFL bettors this year. CJ said Banker was a true homie, man. Banker was 6-0 this, 6-0 that on Crip. Captain with KevMac live tomorrow. Austin, Texas. You got another name, brother? Damn, you got more names than an OG60. In your own perspective, what do you think Crippin would be like today if the war between y'all and the ETGs never happened? I don't know, but I'm going to refer you to Monster Cody. Monster Cody said if the 60s and 8 trade still got along, they would run the West Side. That's what Monster Cody said. And I don't think he meant because it's ETG and because it's 6-0. I think he meant the influence that the 60s got on a lot of neighborhoods and the 8 trades got on a lot of gangsters. But very profound. So, yeah, it would definitely be more peaceful, and then you wouldn't have an ETG, IFG truce. Baby Bub is my brother-in-law. Baby Bub is your brother-in-law. Baby Bub, Melvin, is the homie. What's up with Lil Monster from what's that? Yeah, man, I hate Cuse couldn't get a good reception last night, man. Had Cuse had good reception, he had a good story to tell y'all. Frog hit me last night on text telling me he talked to Cuse, but we already knew that. I don't know what's up with Lil Monster from ETG. Never met him, never ran across him, never talked to him over the phone. This government phone, I don't know how to copy my name to this phone, but this phone works better outside of the wire. Man, the government phone gonna always work better than these iPhones and these Androids because that government phone, while they point fingers at China, that government phone, they just listen to everything you talk about. You know why? Because on the government phones, you got a lot of dudes doing illegal business. You got a lot of dudes talking international on them phones. And so, yeah, they give out them government phones, man, to really, really, really listen for people that are corrupt. Austin, Texas, you are now being warned that your government phone is tapped. Is Frog coming on and talk about his book? Like I said yesterday, Frog will eventually be on, but it's highly likely you'll see him on Street TV before you see him on KMV. If Tookie was alive and out, do you think all this goofy banging will be different? That's tough to answer because I could see it both ways. I could see if Tookie was out, Crippin would be a little more solid. But I can also see Tookie being out and the youngsters still disrespectful to the older generation. So I couldn't really give you a definitive answer. I can see both sides. Little Sad, what up, Eric Benefield? Little Sad Cat in the building. See Little Sad Cat. Crystal, good looking out, sweetie. Q said, Michelle or Crystal, no, Tookie would have been outdated. Crystal or Michelle had put a cash app in Q's face last night. Q couldn't see nothing. I thought that was hilarious. Q's, that little old thing covered up your whole screen, homie. I bet when it said Gilbert Bell across the screen, it didn't bother you none. Texas Rangers just beat the brakes off the Angels. Scherzer, Ohtani. Yeah, absolutely, man. Scherzer, man, come on, man. You know, Shirts are a little over the hill, but he still got something left in his tank. Yeah, I remember Bird and Capone from the catwalks. Um, I didn't remember the names Derek and Daryl. Shoes, Shoes is home. Shoes is home. Easy Loke was my partner. White Boy, I gave him props the other day. Uh, what's his name? Don't forget Vinny. Don't forget Catwalk Dave, rest in peace. Yeah, I knew all the catwalks, man. I used to be in the catwalks with Roscoe all the time, man. Before he caught his case and went to YA. Super random question. The Pelican Bay riot in 2000 was because they wanted the blacks to remove a dude named Monster. Any idea which Monster was? No, I have no idea. No clue. Young Nick in the building. What up, Young Nick? Would Tookie be a different Crip if he was from that? Would he be a different Crip? Same morals? Probably the same. He'd probably be the same. Same. I don't know, man. I don't know how much you change just being around a different generation. I don't know, bro. So, any more questions? Michelle in the building. That interview you did with Crazy Dog from Brims was legendary, bro. And he spoke some real to the youngsters. A lot of these dudes have really good messages for the youngsters. You just got to dig through so much before you get to the message or until you understand the message. Google show. Salute to the platform and the chat. Google, what time you coming on Thursday, man? Tell Cartoon the YouTube streets miss him. He'll be back soon, man. You won't miss him too long. He'll be right back. We used to go to Keystone's house on 60th and Overhill, and he flew his pigeons and gave us the game daily. That's right. Riots in the pen, blacks outnumbered. What are they going to do? Same thing they just did the other day. Same thing they just did last month. We've always been outnumbered. I mean, that's not to say we didn't have numbers in prison, but I'm saying we've been the underdogs and down there everything we ever did, man. We survived coming over here in the boat. We survived when blacks was cowboys. We survived the North versus South war. Look, man, I'm getting like Joe Biden by the day, man, by the moment. We survived the North versus South, and we survived slavery. We survived, man, look, blacks done survived through it all, man. We done survived AIDS, syphilis. We always hold our own, man. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stay down. Like, just because you're short on numbers don't give you a pass not to stay there. I've never been in a situation where it's only a couple of us and it's all right to sit down because only a couple of us. No, you got to get cracking. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you smash, sometimes you get smashed. But numbers, it's not a numbers game, man. Numbers help. They help. They seriously help. But hey, you got to get cracking, or you got to do whatever it takes to survive, man. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is, dog. It's crazy too because since the last riot, I've never had so many Crips calling me. Like, normally I don't even have my phone line open. But I've talked to so many of my loved ones that I haven't talked to in years in the last few days, man. And everybody's aware of what's going on. Everybody seemed to be all right. A couple of different stories. but pretty much the same incident. Yeah, shout out to the Rips up there in Salinas Valley. Jerry Allen, I got you. Jerry Allen, what's up, homeboy? You giving out double super chats today? Jerome Wallace, what up? I contacted your credit card. I said, whenever you see Jerry Allen Jr., make sure you run that twice. I told him, I don't care the amount, just run it twice. So Jerry, you be careful. You be careful with this super chat, man. The older cats out here in Spokane bet the horses all day. Yeah, I'm coming with the Goob Show picks. Why is it a big thing about horses in Spokane? That's a serious question, Jerry Allen. What is it about horses in Spokane, Washington? He said it went to the right spot. Watch live right now, OG Bam, the OG Perspective Monday Night Questions and Answers. See, I told the homie yesterday, got to look around and see who's live. You know what I mean? You got to respect the airspace. You know, I don't do no more than an hour, so you got to know that I'll be getting off within the hour. We only been on 23 minutes. A couple of those minutes was me going to the car to get my keys, but nevertheless, I try to give everybody airspace, but I'm not just going to completely not go live because everybody else going live. But it helps when you are the smaller channel, when you have a smaller membership, it helps if you go live when nobody else is live. If you have a larger membership, you're going to suck up and you're going to take away the viewership from some of those smaller channels, you know. But just a word of advice, a little game for the OGs and the new YouTubers. But yeah, I was just talking about that, remember? We got to respect the game. I even told Bam, I said, Bam, I was going live, but I got to wait till you finish. Yeah, Bam needed assistance for his medium. Oceanside Love, Salute, Hood, King LX, we good. Nice to see you guys all speaking to each other. You guys got so many manners. Let me tell you what happened to me today. So I'm walking in this food joint. Baby Gangster got 500 over there right now. Ooh, he killing the game right now. He must be talking some controversial stuff right now. But see, he's not on my feed, so I don't know when he live. He pops up later on, but your name came up today out of 600 miles. What was my name? Why my name come up? Damn, Baby Gangster got 500. Shout out to Baby Gangster. Shout out to whatever they are, the G Riders. Shout out to them, 500 strong. Yeah, I'll probably have about 70 more if G and Bam went live right now then, right? But check this out. So this is what happened to me today. I'm walking into a food establishment. And I see a white guy coming out the door, and I see he got food in his hand and a drink. The nice guy that I am, I open up the door for the white guy. And, hey, Crystal. Hey, so I open up the door for the guy. And the guy comes out, and he looks kind of degenerate, kind of like homeless looking person. And he got on like some red shirts and red shorts, kind of beat up a little bit, like mosquitoes be eating him all the time, you know, like a hillbilly from the woods somewhere down south. And he walks past, and I hold the door open, and I just look at him, sarcastic look, like this fool didn't say thank you. So I said, all right, fool. And he looks at me, and I see him look inside like he's concerned about somebody, right up my alley. Unfortunately, and I feel bad, but I was thinking it was probably going to be his girlfriend, his wife or something, right? And I see this big old young white girl come in with her cup. You know, she a little overweight, probably was drinking a Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. But she's walking out with her fat ass, and that door was heavy. And I slammed that door, and the door hit her. And she looked, and he looked, and I just smiled. I smiled. Because I thought it was funny. Because your ass want to be rude, and you know damn well you got that little girl that you molesting, or your daughter, whoever she is. You knew she was behind you, and you going to be that rude, and you was going to be rude enough that you was going to let me hold the door open for you and her, fat ass. You should have made sure she got her Diet Coke first before you came out that door, fool. But anyway, I felt bad about it afterwards because she was a young girl, but she was big enough. She could handle it. But fool, you got to be more respectful to people. I went out my way to open that door and hold that door open the whole time, man. And you guys remember when I first started this channel, I used to tell you guys I was rude like that. Unfortunately, it's usually with women. But I'm rude like that because there's nothing, there's no law, there's no rule, there's nothing to say Kev Mac must open a door for a woman, a white man, and nobody else. A brother, a sister, a Mija, a Chicana, whatever. I do it out of the kindness of my heart, but I'm expecting you to acknowledge me. Say thank you, appreciate it, something, fool. Just say something. Just acknowledge that I just did something nice for you. You feel me? And I could have said something explicit to do. I could have said something explicit, which I started to, but I told myself to hold my emotions in, so I just blurted out, all right, fool. You know. But hey, wanted to share that with you while we talking about being nice and considerate in traffic in Las Vegas, man. It could really be fatal. And at times, you may want it to be fatal because some of these accidents I'm seeing, man, if these people aren't being beheaded, I know damn well they in some serious, serious physical condition, man, because these cars are being smashed. And that's the thing, too. We're not talking about going 25 or 35. We talking about fools doing 65 and 70. So when you hit another car, man, it's not a fender bender. It's not just bumping somebody's bumper. Like you really tearing up somebody's quarter panel. You really smashing up that whole trunk. These cars nowadays, these Teslas and these other cars, I don't know what they're made out of. But if you have any valuables, don't keep them in your trunk. Do not keep your valuables in your trunk in them type of cars because I'm seeing these trunks being obliterated. I'm most definitely looking forward to Thursday. I bet on horses all the time. Bring the heat, Goo, man, you got people interested in the horses, man. Kid, why fools always trying to prove how hard they are? I think it's just part of life, man. I think it's part of our machoism and part of YouTube's new culture. Everybody got to be hard, man. I see so many dudes start new channels just talking mess. And it's like, why are you talking mess? And I see dudes focusing in. I was telling Rockhead, I see dudes focusing in on South Central, man. You know, you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself, man. And I see a lot of people separating Compton from LA. The only difference between Compton and LA, besides geographics, is really that Compton has their own politics. Yeah, I know. I'm getting a text about Cartoon's channel. Yeah, he put up a video about the fight, and that's why he got suspended. Mac heads and man, what up, Crazo? The camera is a narcotic, and people be OD off the fame. Man, people ODing off the fame, man. Bounty Hunter Frog, #1 book. All right, VB, you got your book that quick? All right, dude's not talking about the real Kev. I don't know, man. That's why I say shout out to Giacomo, man. Giacomo kept it real. Giacomo keeps it real. You know, old man stuck in his ways. He honors the truth. He puts the truth up front, and solid for that. New cars made of alloy. Give me the Cadillac from Casino. Cedric Holbert, what up? 2J Jats. What's the topic tonight, KMV? Crazy, you know I don't come on here with no set topics, right? I just come on here and freestyle. Whatever they ask me about, they telling me about Zeke is on the Patriots. Somebody asked me about Carr and the Saints. Yeah, Carr looked decent with the Saints, but you got to remember Carr looked decent with the Raiders. The problem that teams like the Saints, the Raiders, and the Ravens may have, and the Chargers may have, the same problem they had in the previous years, man, is the defense is going to let them down. So the offense is always in a situation where they got to throw. And that creates problems in the NFL. It makes it easy when the defense know you're throwing the ball. Cook with the Jets, Zeke on the Patriots, interesting. They say somebody on their live now trying to prove how hard they is. Well, I don't know who's on live trying to prove they're hard. That's not my forte. I've never been one of the hardest. I don't want to be one of the hardest. You know, hard. Really, the hardest niggas they've been buried already. They either in an iron, or they 6 feet deep, or in somebody's wall. The hardest dudes don't live that long, man. Now you could pretend like you the hardest dude. You could pretend like ain't nobody harder than you. But when you that hard, you already got a bullet in your head, your chest, your back. You know what I'm saying? A knife that cut your jugular. Ain't nobody that hard that they can't die. So I don't know who you talking about or why they got to put on the show, but that's on them. I don't have to do that. And I don't have to pretend or profess or live up to being the hardest dude. Never have to worry about that. Yeah, I see the numbers going up a little bit. So crazy. Our topic, man, really is just regular, normal freestyle. I gave a shout out to Giacomo for being a solid individual. And that's about it, homie. Facts, KMV gotta be humble to make it in life, man. I'm telling you, man, every hard dude done died, homie. He done died, man. Either electric chair or went to death row, got killed, man. What's the deal, big homie? LL Crafty, what's the deal, man? I see you rocking a blue shirt. Number one, what's up, homeboy? What's up with you, man? I wonder if we could get Cartoon to come on and talk about Auburn football, right? James, Big Game James, what up? Right on, Kev. Keep it real. Good brother. Keep the truth coming. Be cool. Raymond Harris. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I don't have nothing to prove, man. What Jerome Wallace got to say? I just want to get busy with the honeys, get money and travel. Don't care about being hard, but I'm with all the BS if it comes. I've always been good at adapting to my environment, man. You know, I got great survival skills. Now, this ain't no Bronco channel, homie. You and Crazo got to go somewhere else with that. Crazo told me I can't be coming on here talking about his Broncos. I ain't talking about no Broncos. I'm talking about donkeys. I don't know nothing about the Broncos other than Atwater and John Elway, man. See, Crazo said, defensive back for life. Defensive back for life, Crazo. I'm with you on that. Ain't no donkey gang over here, homie. No donkeys over here. Young Tiny in the building. What up, Young Tiny? Sierra? You talking about Sierra? Defensive backs for life. That's right. Defensive backs for life. Cornerbacks for life. Running backs for life. Quarterbacks for life. Auburn may be on the verge of turning it around. Recently got some good recruits. That'd be good for Cartoon to talk about. See how he feel about having a positive outlook for his team going forward. One thing about us donkey fans, we tell the real, and we don't put no extras on our squad. Let me tell you something, man. Let me take you back like 2 or 3 years ago, man. It was this guy. He calls himself, his alias, Ken Griffey Jr. And he came on and he said the Broncos was going to win their division. Let me take you back to a year ago, or maybe two. Ken Griffey Jr. came on, and Ken Griffey Jr. said the AFC West was by far, I'm quoting, by far the best division in the NFL. I mean, granted the Chiefs won the championship. Granted, the Chiefs won it all. So we're going to give praise over that. But was you really speaking for the Raiders, the Donkeys, and the Chargers? Are you serious? The best division by far? Man, the Eagles and Cowboys wasn't better than your 1 and 2? Man, maybe a push. Congratulations to Sierra on their expecting new baby. Congratulations, Sierra. Congratulations. I never liked a girl with such big feet. I never liked a girl like you, Sierra, who they used to say was a morphodite. I never liked a girl like you before until I seen you dance. Until I seen you do the 1-2 step. Congratulations, sweetheart. I can't wait to see this cap and wait. KevMac Sports Show in the building. Oh, man, I'm going to go in on some football players. Emphasize football. Players. Yeah, I can't wait either. And thanks for getting those likes up. Appreciate y'all, man. So, look. So, they've been banning people's channels. They caught Goob. They caught Cartoon. They caught Melly Mel. Caught a few others whose channels I don't watch. And what they've been doing to me, they've been giving me these yellow check marks to where I can't monetize these live streams. But it's all good. I ain't mad at y'all, man. I ain't mad at y'all, whatever, man. But I think that's their way of punishing me, since they can't get me to strike my channel. They just gonna make me hold up a week for these monetization on my lives. When everybody know your lives play out after 2 or 3 days. Ain't nobody going back to watch your live after 2 or 3 days. Everybody with a YouTube channel know that. The live numbers will stop after a few days. It's different from a video. A video numbers will keep going. A video might tank out at 3,000-4,000, and you look up 12 months later, and it'll be a couple 100,000, right? But yeah, it's gonna be a great football season, man. I think this is gonna be a really, really good, fun football season. Sammy Winder is my relative dad. All right. We got Baby Crazo in the building. Baby Crazo, when you gonna go live with me, man? Absolutely, both NFL and college. Yes. Jerome, you might as well give us your pick. Every week, give us your best pick. You ain't got to come on live. I know you don't like to show your face. But you could come in the comment section, and we'll do, it's time for Jerome Wallace pick of the week. You give us that one pick. And the audience is going to see if Jerome Wallace is doing his shit or not. All right, good looking out. Appreciate it, man. You know, because we got to get some gamblers to represent the channel as well, man. We need to get these dudes to win a little bit of money and understand the odds a little bit better and chances of taking winners as opposed to taking guesses. Chiefs will have a setback without Bieniemy. All right, we'll see. Milton, Wisconsin, capping with KevMac Sports Podcast channel. Please subscribe. Welcome to KevMac Video. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. Damn, man. We losing subscribers, man. Yes. Crazy S in the house. Okay, James Smith, Sacco. Like, you didn't have an S yesterday in your last name, right? Or Sacco, did you? Is the 5'5" running back from Dallas getting cut? He can't pass block. It's a good question. It seems like he'll get cut, right? Seems like it, but who knows, man? Who knows? I want y'all to check out this guy named Elijah Banks. He plays for DP in Las Vegas. This guy, he's a hell of a cornerback, but they got him playing linebacker this year. He got a 4.2 GPA. He's a great kid. Gets in no trouble. He's awesome in education. He's awesome on the field. He's fast in track. Y'all look out for Elijah Banks. I'm going to keep y'all updated on this kid all season. USC can't beat Utah, not physical enough. I believe that to be true. I think they understand that quarterback, Caleb, I think they know how to defend him, man. I think they're not scared of him deep. I think they understand if you play one-on-one on the receivers and have and blitzing, that you stand a great chance of shutting him down. If y'all live in states that have FanDuel and DraftKings, sign up ASAP. Now, we don't condone gambling, so check your local state rules for gambling and gamble responsibly. So this true crimes show got at me, and they want to have me as a special guest, and they want Rockhead, and they want Sparks from Raymond. So we ain't doing nothing for free no more. So they got to pay us. And both of them gave me their word that they won't go on without me. So it's up to me. It's my decision. And this is, I believe it's on True TV. And it's based in the UK. Now, we don't condone gambling, homie. So you have to check your rules in your state and gamble responsibly. Is the song AG in the Trenches about KevMac? Absolutely, it's about KevMac. Absolutely, man. Utah knows that Lincoln Riley is an offensive coach. His play calling gets soft. Callie Kiss in the building. What up, sis? How you been? Hopefully everything's cool out there. And I'm launching a sports show tomorrow. Tell your sons to tune in. And if you still got that piece of boyfriend in the A or wherever he was, tell him to check in too. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a fun sports channel, and it's going to be informative as well. I'm waiting for you to laugh, you know what I'm saying? Kev, you don't gamble no more? Hey, I live in Vegas. I live in Nevada. It's fully legal in Nevada. But I'm talking to a crowd across the states and across the world, and we don't condone gambling. So check your local rules and gamble responsibly. That's my disclaimer. That's my disclaimer, homie. We don't encourage gambling here. It's my disclaimer. It's legal in Colorado. Good luck. Good luck. The Rockies shouldn't be legal in Colorado. Y'all need to ban the Rockies, man. Get the Rockies up out of Colorado, man. That should be illegal. To put a baseball team out there every year in Mile High and you can't win it all, that should be illegal. Like, first and foremost, y'all should get Dave Roberts. Get Dave Roberts. Secondly, holler at the A's and see about a merger. And third, give us your best players and move to Vegas. Because the Rockies should be illegal in Colorado. Kev, some of the picks I give won't make sense to a lot of people, but all they got to do is bet. No, that's great. That's what we want. We don't need them to understand your pick. Just like Big Dave from Linwood said, you got to know how to read the spread. So we're going to let Big Dave read the spread in his mind. And he's usually right. but it's not 100%. Nothing's really 100%. But yeah, we just want to share your pick. You don't have to break it down, especially from the comment section. I might break it down for you without knowing how you feel about it. I just know who you picking, so I'm going to guess why you picking that. So my response might be very opinionated. Might have a few facts in there, but it won't be the reason why you're betting them. It'll just be my best guess. Shout outs to Big Devil, Blue Hearts, Thumbs Up, and Cool Glasses. What's happening, Kev Mac? You don't play the slots or the ponies? No. Candace, good looking out, sweetie. No, I don't play the ponies and I don't play the slots. But if you caught me last week, which apparently you didn't, I'm thinking about playing the slots. A homegirl came out here, put $20 in a slot machine. She hit for $10,000 and some change. So that made me say, it might be time I start playing slots. My father used to play slots all the time. I made fun of him and wouldn't play with him. And I think it might be about that time. I'm getting older now. I'm getting slower now. And I want to get lucky. So I think I'm going to start playing slots toward the end of this year. Maybe Thanksgiving, Christmas time, something like that. And ponies, no, I don't play the ponies. I have a little success playing ponies, but that ain't my thing. I like to sit back and say, okay, I think the 3 and the 10 gonna win this race. And sit back and I don't lose nothing. Because I can't bet $2 or $5 on a horse. I gotta go bet hundreds on a horse or 1,000 on a horse. And I don't have it like that, so I can't play no horse. My mom ducks kidnapped me from my dad and broken his heart. Told to daycare, called one time. If black man comes to claim my James, I'm sorry that you're going over that. Cardinals and the A's went over today. Gratitude. Care what happened to Judah the Oracle? I don't know. I used to see Judah on Twitter. I think Judah got tired of gang history. Or maybe Judah found some better YouTube channels to watch. Reading the spread is cool, but that inner gut feeling is how I get in. Man, why you tell me that? You go off your gut? You gotta be hard as hell to really feel your gut and believe what your gut is telling you. Because it's easy to act on impulse or instinct. Like you got 1,500 or 15 racks, it's easy to say, oh, the Dodgers gonna win. Place your money on the Dodgers. But to sit there and argue with your gut is telling you the Dodgers finna lose to the A's. Dodgers finna lose to the A's. You gotta fight your gut and say, all right, gut, I believe you. I'm putting this 15 racks on the A's over Kershaw and the Dodgers. That's a tough man that can listen to his gut. Let me tell you, I read something a long time ago. I read something a real long time ago, bro. And it was about becoming in tune with your inner feelings, your gut. And it talked about how you have to be very strong and you have to be very conscious to be able to follow your gut. And I was reading it, trying to figure out how you tap into that, but for real, I don't trust my gut. Man, my gut bubbles. My gut gets air in it, right? My gut hurts. Man, I don't trust my gut. I don't trust my gut, homie. I don't trust my gut. Like, if I'm sitting here, I'm just telling you for me, I ain't speaking for you or nobody else, but if I sit here and I think this hat is royal blue, or I think this shirt is royal blue, right? And somebody's telling me that this hat ain't royal blue, that hat's dark blue, and that shirt don't match. That shirt is purple. Nigga, I'm not finna bet that this shirt is purple and the hat is dark blue. I'm betting with what I see. I'm betting with what I believe in. That's how I bet. I bet with what I believe in. I'm not betting on no, let's say, for example, an underdog that I know is supposed to lose. This underdog is plus 425 in tennis or soccer, football, NFL, college. I'm not taking that plus 425. I'm going to look at the teams and I'm going to say this team is far dominant. This team is ranked number 1 in college football. This team right here is going to the Super Bowl. I'm not finna bet against that. So I don't go with my gut. You're a strong man, brother. I admire you for being able to do that, especially with the type of money you bet with. No, I understand. Now, I was good in math, homie. I was good in math. I understand that underdogs pay better than favorites. I understand if you bet the same amount on underdogs and favorites and win this and lose the same amount of games, you're going to come out ahead if you bet underdog. No, I understand. Bro, you talking to an OG gambler. You talking to an old school gambler. I know how to gamble, homie. I don't know how to tap into my inner gut, my inner feelings. I don't know how to do that. But we're going to talk about this on the sports channel, man. I know it's a lot of people up in here now. I appreciate it. We prepping y'all for the sports channel, but feel free to ask whatever you want to ask about some gang banging or YouTube. First time I played the slots like 6 years ago, I won $2,500 after spending $40. I never played again. I knew when to stop while ahead. I got something to say to that too, Big Game James. When I say sell everything on the play, Kev, sell it. Hey man, look, I am not no pimp. There's some things I will not sell. But I feel you. You was right on the fight. You was right on the fight. Can't remember what else you was right on when you told me that. You like 2-0. You like 2-0 when you say sell everything. You gotta admit though, I could have saved you a lot of money on the last few Super Bowls, man. But you don't listen to me. You listen to your bubbly gut. You listen to that gut that be bubbling, trying to talk to you and talk you out your money, fool. As gamblers, we do have to be humble. We have to be humble and realize we don't know everything. We have to be humble and realize that we may see a game one way. We might have tunnel vision. Somebody else is giving us information or help to see it another way. We have to stop rejecting that. We have to dig in and see, why do you feel that way? Why do you really think that? But yeah, I'm like you, homie. Just wanna have a good time, man, and have a little money, man. I'm just like you, homie. Yeah, come on, man. Don't even start lying now. See, you so arrogant that now you gonna lie. Humble yourself. You remember you picked the last few Super Bowls wrong, homie? Do we gotta dig through the lives and find them? Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I told you last few Super Bowls, homie. But anyway, whatever. You can be right all the time and I'll be wrong, all right? For your handicapping courage or capabilities, I'll just be wrong, homie. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, of course I like the Eagles last. No, not in the Super Bowl. I liked that the Eagles would go to the Super Bowl. But the 2 Super Bowls before that, though, is what I was referring to. Right? Right, homie? Right? You good at what you do, though. You good. You good. I don't remember betting on the Eagles last year, all right? Send me a ticket. Send me a text message. Send me a live I did or something. I don't remember betting on the Eagles. I remember telling everybody the Eagles was going to win their division, and it stops right there. I remember that. If I bet on the Eagles at the last minute, we're going to blame that on my gut. That's why I don't F with my gut. All right? I don't remember betting on the Eagles, though. I got a box full of tickets, man. I bet the Eagles ain't in there. 0-75. All right, bro. All right, you right. You right. I can't pick a parlay for shit. You right. You right. You right. You right. It ain't like you did a whole great job. Them straight bets been saving your ass. I remember when the Saints were the Aints with the brown paper bags over their head. Do you remember when the Buccaneers had brown paper bags over their heads? Let's see how old you really are and how well your memory really is. Man, this sports channel gonna be fun because we can talk mess all day, Jerome Wallace, all day. It's gonna be fun, man. But I'm about to run, man. Y'all take it easy. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm excited about tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, man. I'm gonna go see what some of these other YouTubers are doing tonight. Since everybody's live right now, I'm gonna go see what these other dudes talking about, you know. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go live here before I go live on the sports channel. Cause I gotta keep this channel going. This is where the pay come from. The other one, ain't no pay on that. But we'll figure it out. Salute. See y'all tomorrow. Jerome Wallace, Jerry Allen, Crystal. Take it easy.